Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on Speedy Racing. Now, it's been quite a while since I've been on here, but we are going to do a video today kind of reenacting an event, and more specifically the 1993 Australian Grand Prix, Senna's final win in Formula 1, his final win for McLaren that ended a dominant era for him before he moved on to Williams, before he tragically passed away less than 6 months later at the San Marino Grand Prix of 1994. So here we are, so we're in his MP48, we're going to do an 8-lap race, we'll start with a pole like he did in qualifying, and hopefully we're going to outbeat the Williams. See on the grid. So here we are, we're going to use our launch control, away we go. Not the best of starts, but it kind of minimises wheel spin going into turn 1 now. Car's very twitchy, feels like. Haven't really made any setup changes going to it yet. Catching up with Damon Hill, who's in the other Williams, who partnered Alan Prost. Obviously, traction control. Kind of catching up with Damon here. Obviously, sort of greying him out. I think Senna led from first to last, led throughout the race, so anyway, we're going to activate our DOS, get the slipstream, going down the side, DOS deactivate, you have to manually deactivate it in these cars, keep it on the inside, keeping it clear, and going straight ahead. Anyway, here we go, end of first lap here at Adelaide. Bit of a difference than it is now, it's used for the Australian supercars, or V8 supercars. DOS activated again. Take it nice and easy around these curbs, active suspension can get a bit confused with those. Braking hard. Let's get it in second. Oh, losing it a bit there. Keep in mind, we are getting pressured by Damon Hill. These China cars I can't really get right. I haven't done any practice. I've driven the circuit before, not in this car actually. We get a bit of oversteer there. Just barely save it. Go through it. Again, not going on the curb. The curb can be a bit touchy in these cars, especially with the fragile suspension these cars have. Deactivate DOS. Brake at the indent on the barrier, or the entry to the barrier. Go through that. Trying to use as much throttle. Again. I wish F1 still raced there. Adelaide is probably a really underrated circuit. Anyway, going through it. Down to nibbing the curve there. Not what we wanted. You see how the car was pulled. I just feel like I missed that braking zone. Going through that. Ooh. Oh, we spin. Oh no. Okay, so we've got 5 laps to get back. Looking at how far the gap we made already, I think that's possible. That was not planned. We just got to keep it nice and consistent. I lost it there. I think that's all part of the video. This is one take, so no mistakes. We just got to keep pushing it. These Williams cars are really good with the active suspension. They were one of the first teams to develop them. I think it was Lotus first, but that was in the 80s. But their system went under a different principle. I think we're catching up ever so slowly. As I nearly missed the braking zone there. Get the apex just right going into there. Absolutely chucking this car around. You may have noticed I don't have crew chief on. I accidentally deleted it. Going through that, losing it almost again. That corner just never sits right with me. DOS activated. Turn off just before going through there. DOS activated again. We are catching up with Alan Prost quite quickly. He obviously finished second. In his last race in F1 actually as well. Again, Alan taking a tighter corner than him. I will leave a link to the skin pack, the subscription. It just really livens up this game. Because obviously they don't have the license to all the F1 cars on it, so these skins kind of make it seem alive. There on lap 5, turning off DOS. Looks like we're catching up to some back martyrs. Badura. No, not Badura, sorry. Again, losing it there. This car just feels so uneasy on the brakes. I think I need to move the brake bars forward. I can't really do that because I am in one of the most technical parts of the circuit. Catching up with Repull is one thing. Oh, so we lose it again. I think I'll just keep using the brake there. I just keep struggling. I don't get why. I do think it is the brake bar, so I am going to shift it forward a bit. A couple of notches. I don't think we're actually going to catch the Williams pair. There we go, car feels a lot more stable. There we go. Now we got mass understeer. You can see just how hard I'm pushing just to catch up with these cars. Remember, McLaren was really down this season, and the next season, 94, they didn't even get a win. So it kind of shows how, and I believe that compared to Michael Andretti and Mika Hakkinen, who drove the second seat at McLaren that season, only Senna won, I think, Brazil, Donington and Adelaide and Japan. So it kind of shows how well he was with underperforming cars. Obviously, the next year he was just so unstable with the car, he's never at peace with it. So he activated DOS. Also we're kind of backed off a bit. Obviously we're not going to quite recreate this win today. Get a podium with Alain Prost. That was the last time them two ever stood together on a podium before Senna's fatal crash. Get at Imola. JJ Leto obviously out this race. I think Terry Boutsen as well, and our household name. And like Daniel Ricciardo now, used to be good, won a couple of races, but obviously kind of slid to the back of the grid. Just applying too much brake. This car's so fragile at the back. It's kind of a mix of the active suspension. So I don't have this car tuned right, so let's I have to be completely off the brake going through the corner. I can't even leave a little bit on. Like that, I felt like the car was going to go. Oh, just go a bit wide there. Again, it's just so weird driving these cars. It's not because I'm... Oh, and there's someone off there. Who's that? That's Johnny Herbert. That caught me off guard there. I was hoping that would be one of the Williams. We're on the last lap now. Go through it. Braking all the way, going into here. See if we can just nail these turns. Probably not that one. Taking it. Look at all of the speed that we got. Oh, yeah, oversteer. I like this car because every time I get oversteer, except for the third lap, we could have caught it, or it was like recoverable. So, so it was. So it was, you know, this car's very enjoyable to drive. Johnny Herbert there again. Something that I see with the AI is that once they go off, especially around Adelaide, they can't get back onto the track. That I find a bit odd, but again, that could be an AI thing. Again, 1.6 is just around the corner, but at the end of it, we come out to take third. And yeah, we're obviously not first today, but you know what it was been like around Adelaide. Senna's last race, probably last finish ever, or last race win, and also his last race with McLaren. Obviously, I think tensions that year had kind of boiled, or not tensions, but I think Senna wasn't happy with where McLaren were going, especially after the split with Honda, and he just wanted to leave McLaren and join Williams. That were, I think, made him an offer a couple of years before. Obviously, he was never able to show his potential there. He's unfortunately passed away in an accident. But yeah, no, that felt like a really good race. Obviously, we didn't finish first today. You know, happened in real life, but you know, at the end of it, you know, we had fun doing it. I don't know when I'm going to post my next video, because I've got a lot of college work. Oh man, my wheel, I think my RPM's just, has that always been like that? But yeah, but it's been a good race, and yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and until next time, take care, and goodbye.